Elon Musk's Big Bang Theory cameo aged like milk, or worse. Eggs? When Elon Musk first appeared on The Big Bang Theory in 2015, the moment was framed as a cultural coup, tech royalty gracing geek TV's throne. It was a cameo engineered to wow both Silicon Valley disciples and sitcom loyalists. But nearly a decade later, the scene doesn't sparkle with futuristic synergy. Instead, it curdles in the collective memory, a strange relic of a time when Musk was still widely seen as a quirky, benevolent innovator. Now, not so much. Back then, Musk was still riding a wave of admiration. SpaceX had just landed its first rocket vertically, Tesla's Model S was redefining electric vehicles, and his awkward charm made him a compelling if unconventional tech figure. The cameo showed Musk washing dishes in a soup kitchen with Howard Wolowitz, Simon Helberg, humble bragging about volunteering on Thanksgiving while hinting at Mars colonization. It was supposed to be disarming. Look, even genius billionaires have a soft, human side. But today, the scene plays like bizarre PR fantasy. So what happened? For starters, Musk himself. The image has changed. Twitter, now rebranded to X, has been a double-edged sword for him, offering a direct line to fans and critics alike but also exposing his more controversial views, erratic behavior, and sometimes reckless commentary. From bizarre posts about COVID to platforming conspiracy theories and amplifying divisive figures, Musk's online persona has shifted from eccentric to antagonistic for many. He's still admired in some circles, sure, but he's also become a polarizing figure. Watching him banter about feeding the hungry feels almost laughably disconnected from how he's now perceived, as someone far more concerned with power, influence, and disruption than compassion. Meanwhile, The Big Bang Theory itself hasn't aged much better. Once hailed as a landmark in nerd culture representation, the show has since been scrutinized for its dated humor, awkward handling of female characters, and its superficial engagement with science and tech. In that context, Musk's appearance, meant to validate the show's geek cred, now looks more like a stunt than a smart narrative move. The cameo also sits in an uncomfortable limbo between authenticity and self-parody. Musk's delivery was stilted, his timing a beat off, and the line about making sure humanity has a future feels painfully ironic now. Since then, Musk has laid off thousands of workers, courted authoritarian governments, and embraced right-wing culture warriors online, all while positioning himself as a savior of civilization. The cognitive dissonance is tough to ignore. This is not the same man spooning mashed potatoes next to Howard and cracking jokes about reusable rockets. And let's not forget the broader cultural shift in how we view tech moguls. In 2015, they were rock stars. Now, they're often cast as villains. The glamour of Silicon Valley has tarnished. Issues A.